I didn't want to cry in there. I was trying so hard. She told me to call my doctor and let her know what's going on. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna end it because I need time to process it. Alright guys, I'm just recording this clip before I go inside the ultrasound place. I'm hoping that we don't ever have to use this clip, but today is Damien's birthday, February 18, 2025. I am currently 6 weeks and some days. I'm not exactly sure, but I have been having some cramping, and last night I started bleeding a lot, and I'm still bleeding today, and so I scheduled an appointment. I'm here by myself because Damien has some things going on, and I told him not to worry, like everything's probably okay. I just wanted to go for peace of mind. Like I just wanted to make sure that baby was still okay. So yeah, I'm gonna walk in and hopefully everything is okay, but I'll keep you guys updated. I just wanted to let you guys know. So yeah. All right guys, well, I didn't want to cry in there. I was trying so hard, but she couldn't find the baby or the sack. She told me to call my doctor and let her know what's going on so they can order blood work for me to see where my HCG levels are. But yeah, so I think that I'm having a miscarriage because she couldn't find anything. She didn't give me any pictures because there was nothing to see. And I came 8 days ago. I have the ultrasound at home. I came 8 days ago and there was a sack in it. But yeah. So I'm just gonna call my doctor and tell Damien. I guess I'm thankful that I didn't tell the kids yet because they would have been so sad. Alright y'all, so I'm just gonna end it because I need time to process it. I just wanted to let y'all know. So yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Prince fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Damien. Got my beautiful wife over here, Biannca. So I don't even know where to start. This is probably the hardest video we ever had to film in our career. As you read by the title, it's not clickbait, nothing fake about it. It's true.
Not me about to cry already.
Yeah, so we didn't think we was gonna be making this type of video ever for y'all, but we decided to share our story. So you wanna start it off? Yeah, how it all began.
All right, we've been trying to have another baby since October of last year. That's when we first started trying. Yes, we already have 4 beautiful babies that we are blessed with, but you know, we just wanted another one. So we've been trying since October of last year. It wasn't working for October, November, December, and then finally in January, we actually went to Vegas. I don't think we recorded anything, did we? No.
No,
it was just a trip for us.
Just a getaway trip.
Yeah, just to have fun. We went to Vegas, and during the Vegas trip, I was actually ovulating. I've been tracking my ovulation. Listen, I've never had to do this before. All of our other kids kind of were like surprises. Nova, you know, you guys know that we did IVF with her. So obviously like the doctor was tracking my ovulation with her. But for this one, like I was actually doing it. Like it was just so cool to actually see when I was ovulating. It was just so cool. It's a cool experience, right? And so in Vegas, you know, that's when actually I ovulated and we got pregnant. So with that being said, I think I ovulated on like January 16th, I believe. My last period was December 29th. About 14 days, I think actually, I have the test. 11 days later, actually, I took a test in the morning and it was negative. I took a test later that evening and I swear to y'all, I seen the faintest positive line, bro. I even have the footage in my phone. We'll pop it up. All right, y'all. I am literally shaking right now. I just ran upstairs into my girls' bathroom. I took a pregnancy test this morning and I didn't record it because I'm like, no, like there's no way that I can be pregnant. Like my body's all messed up, right? And it was negative. I just took a test again. I don't know why, but I just took a test again, y'all. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I swear I see the faintest line. And I wanted to do it on camera, but I don't know, for some reason I just took it and I swear. So I'm gonna take another test tomorrow morning to confirm, but I'm about to show y'all. I'm like shaking.
Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that like faint line? It's like reality is like hitting me because like we've been trying for 4 or 5 months now. All right, let me turn the camera around so I can show y'all. But I'm gonna do another test tomorrow and see what it says. But hold on. Okay, y'all. Do y'all see that line? That other line? Or am I tripping? I ain't tripping. I know y'all see that, bro.
I was shaking so bad because it was so surreal. Like I couldn't believe that I actually got a positive pregnancy test. Because like I said, we've been trying and it was all negative. And actually look, I have the test, y'all. I took so many tests.
That's crazy. I didn't even, guys, I had no idea
He
she
had
was even.
no idea. But look, this one says 127. Y'all probably can't see it, but it says 127. On the back, it says 11 days DPO, which means 11 days past ovulation. He never even seen any of these tests, y'all. And that's when I first got the positive pregnancy test. And like on this one was like January 30th, another January 30th. Like I have all these tests, bro. Cause it was just so like, I couldn't believe it. I was so in shock. I wanted to take all these tests. I even took, look, digital tests. Here, do this one. Show them that one. That one says pregnant. Like I have so many tests, y'all. And so I found out on January 27th, 2025.
I think we had kind of had like struggles of getting pregnant. Is I think because you was on birth control.
Yeah,
for
I
a
was
while.
I was on birth control for a whole year.
Yeah, so.
And I was on the shot and they said after that, like it does take a while to get pregnant. And so yeah, we were having troubles and we was like, we know that we can do it because we have other kids. But yeah, so that was on January 27th. And then I kept taking tests and I didn't tell Damien until like a week later.
Bruh.
I was trying to hold it in until Valentine's Day to tell him, y'all, but I could not. That was like, what, 2 weeks later. And I told him a week later because I could not hold it in.
Yo.
I had to tell him.
It was like, probably like, I don't know, like 7 in the morning. I was right over here.
Yeah, he was in the bed asleep or laying down.
I was on my phone, really just waking up. And she came in the room.
And I was like, I have something for you.
She got something for me. I said, okay, what do you got for me? And she ended up handing me this
lottery ticket.
a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even play lottery tickets or scratch off. This is scratch off. So I was like,
He's like, what is this, a prank?
yeah, I ain't know what was going on.
But
So
I
she was
wasn't
like,
recording or anything.
yeah, there was no cameras or nothing. So she like, here, scratch it off. I was like, you scratch it off.
Yeah, he did tell me that.
So I had her, she basically scratched off like
All the little ones.
all the little ones. It was like 3 little ones and they all had matched up. She's like, yo,
We got it.
you got it. She like scratched off the big one. So she scratched off the 3 little ones. I was like, here, give it to me.
And he seen I think you seen the BA. He
I'm
was
like, yo,
what?
It said we're having a baby. Y'all can see this real quick. Let me show y'all. It said we're having a baby. I was like, oh! It was, yeah.
I think he was like, in this, he was like, stop playing. And I was like, I'm being for real.
Yeah, I found out early in the morning.
Yeah.
She came and gave me this, so.
Yeah. And so after that happened, we didn't tell anybody. Like we didn't tell any family. I told my mom and I told my best friend and then I told Damien. Those were the only 3 people that I told. For some reason, I was just like, I don't want to tell nobody. Like we didn't even tell the kids.
We still ain't told the kids yet,
The
guys.
kids still have no idea.
I ain't tell my mom. I ain't told nobody.
Yeah.
So
now everyone's gonna find out.
watching this video, everybody gonna find out, including our kids, that we was pregnant.
Yeah. So with that being said, I couldn't get into no OBGYN. Like they were all booked up. The soonest I could have got in would have been March 6th, which is my birthday. We had a OB appointment that day scheduled, but obviously we're not gonna be going to it because of the title. So yeah, so with that being said, I just wanted peace with knowing that there was actually something in there. And so we scheduled an ultrasound place just to go. It wasn't like a doctor thing. It was just a place to confirm the pregnancy because I was going crazy not knowing, you know? But this was like, if y'all can see right here, that little circle.
Let me see, get closer.
Okay, there you go. That circle, it says sac. So this was when I thought I was like 6 weeks, but according to my ovulation, I really was like 5 weeks. And so you couldn't see baby yet. You could just see a sac. And when we were at the ultrasound place, the lady was like, oh, look how high up. I don't know if you got that on video, but she was like, look how high up the sac is. That's really good. Because if it was lower, that would mean you're on your way to have a miscarriage. Do you remember that?
I remember.
And I was like, a weight lifted off my shoulders. Like I could breathe. Like I knew that baby was okay. Like I knew everything was all right. And that was on February 10th. So fast forward to February 17th, it was late at night and I went to use the bathroom and I had so much blood come out. And I, like the first thing that came to my mind was like, I just know. But then again with Ayla, I was bleeding a lot. I went to the emergency room and I just had like a hematoma. And obviously, as y'all can see, Ayla's okay. I'm trying not to cry because this has been so hard for me.
Just cool. It's okay.
And then I messaged the ultrasound place that I went to, and I was like, hey, I've been having a lot of bleeding. Like, can I please come in tomorrow just to confirm, just so I can feel better? And they was like, yeah, you can come in 11:30. That next day was actually Damien's birthday. I went into the ultrasound place by myself because Damien was busy, and I told him, like, listen, you don't need to go. Like, baby's probably fine. I just want to feel, like, I just want to know, you know, I just want to feel better. And so he didn't go with me, so I went by myself. I have recordings of that too, before me going in and me coming out. And when I went to the ultrasound place, they couldn't find the sac. They couldn't find the baby, obviously. And at that time, baby should have had a heartbeat because I was like 6 weeks and like 3 days or something, I think. I immediately FaceTimed Damien.
When she FaceTimed me, I already knew what time it was because when she FaceTimed me, her face was red, she was crying. And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
And she said she's on her way to
the ER.
The ER. And at the time, we actually had people at our house, working on our house at the time. And I ended up just leaving. And so I just said, yo, send me the address to the ER you're going to. I just pulled up immediately and I met her at the ER, and she was already in the back in the side of the room, and I went to the front desk. I said, yo, I'm here with my wife in the back. It was like, yo, well, let's make sure it's okay. You go back there. And then they granted me permission, and
we were there all day.
We was there all day.
Yeah.
And I found out all of this on my birthday. So my birthday just passed, 33 now, and yeah, it was
it wasn't a very good birthday.
Shocking news, man. So
when we went to the ER, I told them what happened, whatever. They they gave me like a whole bunch of fluids. They ran a whole bunch of tests. I got an ultrasound, and on that ultrasound as well, there was no baby. There was no sac, there was no heartbeat, just lots of clots. I had lots of clots coming out. And they took my HCG levels, which is like the pregnancy hormone levels, and I have not got their results back still to this day. So that day, we were there all day.
It was a problem.
Like, we were supposed to go to dinner for Damien's birthday, and we didn't.
We were supposed to actually go out the country.
Well, yeah, we were supposed to go out the country first.
But we didn't because all these
planes, yeah.
All the stuff with the planes, we were
spooked out, yeah.
We got spooked out, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and so then I just planned like a little dinner for him, and I was telling him, like, listen, if you wanna go, like, I'm for it. Like, you know, even though it was the hardest day of my life, of our lives, I was still down to go to celebrate him, you know?
And I was the one who just said that let's just stay home.
Yeah, he said, let's just stay home with our babies.
Yeah, that's what we did because
we had pizza.
There's too much going on, guys, and I just was like, you know, I wasn't in the mood, and I know she wasn't in the mood. I mean, they just delivered bad news. We said we lost our child, so.
And that hit me really hard because, you know, you always think to yourself, oh, it's not gonna happen to me. It's never gonna happen to me. Like, you know, I was like, we have 4 babies, like we carried 4 times, like my body's prepared, my body is ready. I never thought that we would ever have to make this video. And the thing about it was, we weren't gonna say anything, but I was the one who was like, I'm ready to share a story. Like, you know, there's other people who are going through this that, you know, they need to know that everything will be okay and you will get your rainbow baby. And it's only so much that we can hide. I mean, you know, and we share a lot of stuff with y'all, so we decided to share this with y'all. And so I bled. I'm still bleeding now, and it's a week later. You know, I still think about what he or she could have been. I still, you know, I bought so many clothes. I bought so much stuff. I thought about nursery, like I thought about names, and we were literally getting ready to tell the kids. It's just been hard. It's been really, really hard because at the end of the day, I mean, I found out when I was 3 weeks pregnant. I knew about this baby for 3 weeks, and, you know, I was emotionally attached to it already. We weren't gonna find out the gender until baby was born, so we don't know the gender of what it was, but, you know, I do believe that things happen for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but I believe that God is watching over us and God is protecting us, and maybe me bringing that baby into the world, something could have happened to me, or, you know, we never know. And I just believe that God has a plan for all of us, but it still hurts because, you know, like, we wanted it so bad, like, we were really trying for it, and just for this to happen, you know, it sucks. It hurts really bad.
Everything gonna be good. We good. Yeah. Everything gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We still got 4 beautiful babies we was blessed with. I'm healthy, you healthy, our kids healthy, and so, you know.
Yeah, I try to think about the positive things too. Like, you know, look at what we do have. Look at what we are blessed with. But it just still hurts to know, because, you know, it was our baby. at the end of the day, like, you know, yeah. Oh, one more thing too. I went to the doctor, they took my HCG levels and they were at 259, which means it's about like 4 weeks of pregnancy, when in reality I should have been 7 weeks when they ran that test. And then I went back 2 days later and they drew my HCG levels again and they're at 62. So now by this time they're probably at 0. Like I've been taking pregnancy tests and the line is like barely even there anymore. But
So
you know,
what did the doctor say, like, about trying again in the future?
oh, she said that since, you know, I was able to lose all of the baby, like my body was able to do it all on its own. Like I don't need surgery because all the tissue and everything came out on its own. She said that we could try again as soon as the bleeding stops. So who knows if we'll try again, but we wanted to share with y'all.
How many pregnancy tests you took? Let's count them.
Oh,
That's all you
not
took?
even all of them. Some of them I threw away too.
Threw away? Like, dang. How many you think you took if you had to take a guess?
I don't know. I was so in shock. Like I couldn't believe it. Like
Let's see.
Okay.
You bought all of them, huh?
I did.
So where you get these from?
Some from Amazon, Walgreens.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
This don't even say anything.
Oh, that's because it's digital. Like this one's digital too. They're gonna go away because I took it so long ago.
Oh dang. Okay, we
Yeah.
got 1, 2. Wait, you peed on all these, huh?
Yeah. It's okay. The cap's on.
Okay.
They're yellow because they're old.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 13 that we have in our hand.
How many confirmations did you really need though?
I
If all of these say pregnant, how many confirmations you want?
I couldn't believe it.
So,
Like-
so you took all of them in one day?
No.
Or- oh.
Over the course of like a couple days. Like this is all probably like in the course of like a couple days, like to a week.
So you thought it was like false?
I thought it was lying.
Matter of fact, guys, how many pregnancy tests do y'all take? Y'all found out y'all was pregnant. How many do y'all need for confirmation? I
It's
think like
because-
2, 1, 2.
Bro, we had so many negatives that when it had those 2 lines, bro.
Wait,
the
wait,
one-
how many negatives you have?
Well, we took it ever since October of last year. Had a lot of negatives.
You keep
in.
saying we, and I didn't even know you was even taking a pregnancy test. So how am I supposed to know? Like, how many do you think you took overall though?
I don't know, bro.
Over 100?
No, okay, I would say 100.
Oh,
Wait, you
okay.
mean the negative ones too?
Yeah, like,
oh,
yeah.
probably,
Oh,
probably. But like even this one, like look how faint that line is. You can barely see it. So when I did that, I'm like, bro, ain't no way. Look, it even says the date on it.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
like, ain't no way. So then I took a digital and it said pregnant. I was like,
oh snap! It worked.
yeah, it's like, and it's crazy because when we were in Vegas, y'all, we were playing this table game and we were telling these people that like we were trying to get pregnant or whatever, and we were staying at this hotel and they was like, oh, you should name your baby this. And we was like, okay. And we actually got pregnant in Vegas, which is crazy, but baby just didn't stick, so.
Yeah, but you know.
I mean, we're okay now.
We good,
I'm okay.
man.
Like, I haven't cried a couple days other than today because now, like, we're sharing our story. But, you know, mentally and emotionally, like, we're getting back to normal. It just is sad to see that we're supposed to be giving birth in October and we're no longer giving birth in October, you know?
We thought we was gonna have 2 October babies.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want that, though.
Why?
I was gonna try to get it out in September, but it's okay. Everything does happen for a reason, and we're blessed with the 4 that we have. We're very thankful for them. So I don't think there's anything else I gotta share.
All right, guys, that's it. We just wanted to share our story, and we just know God got us, and everything will be good. Everything will be okay. You know, if you want us to have more babies,
He
then
will. Yeah.
He will. So, without further ado, we're about to get ready to end this video off right here. We love you guys so much. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, man. And we're gonna see you later for the next one. We're out. Peace.